10 years on, your own evolution in dealing with this issue, but also the work that the foundation has been able to do, what do you make of it?
Wow. I still remember that first meeting in my home at the dining table. And it was just the three of us. It was myself and Dr. Sham and Anna Chandy, who were also the people that I went to when I was seeking help. And I called them over. We sat together and I said, I want to do something for mental health in India. So 10 years ago, who that team was going to be, what we were going to do, how we were going to go about it. If you asked me to think 10 years on, where we'd be, and if I don't think I'd imagine us sitting here today. I knew very early on that this was something I wanted to share with the world, but also do something more. It took us a couple of years to sit together and to arrive at where we are today. So whether it's a rural program or a school program or a general practitioners program or just general public awareness, I think all of that has been, just ears to the ground, understanding what it is. Of course, even back then, awareness, destigmatizing mental illness, were and continue to be our focus area. If you ask me 10 years ago if we do a rural program, I don't know. I think there was a lot of skepticism when we started about a celebrity coming out and sharing her experience with mental illness. Was it a publicity stunt? Was she being paid by a pharmaceutical company, if you remember that? We had to deal with all of that. And I remember saying to the team, even at that point, that we just put our head down and continue to do the work that we have to do. It reached a point where the team was doing such incredible work and still afraid to take credit for it. And then one day I said, you know what? I think the time has come now where we have to start taking ownership of the work that we're doing. Because I think we've proven ourselves. My dream for mental health in India is what gully cricket is to India. You know what I'm saying? In the way that gully cricket today is gully cricket. It's like so accessible. It's affordable. It's everywhere. You go to urban India, you go to rural India, it's everywhere. My dream for mental health in India is that every nook and corner has quality. So you have access. There's quality care and affordable care. I think that really is my dream for mental health at large for this country.